What is up, you guys? Oh my god, we're back. SKITS HD 2020 is back, guys. We're playing Forza Motorsport once again. Just like last episode, well, last video. I'm not going to call it an episode because this isn't a full series or anything. We're in the SKITS Camry. We're back in the Camry, guys. The Ozpost SKITS Corruption Motorsport Camry. This absolute beauty of a car. It's back. This time, we're doing the Brickyard 400, as the title says. So, we're doing the Brickyard, Indianapolis Brickyard Oval in NASCARs. This is an actual NASCAR event that they do. There was a small break of it, but they actually do this event. It's fucking crazy. And yeah, we're doing it in the NextGen Camry. So, hold up, I just realised that my batteries are just about dead. I should probably swap those before they die mid-race. So, 2 seconds, guys. Let's just do this. Just Xbox things, you know, guys? Just Xbox things. Gotta change the battery packs, because, yeah. Alright, well, do we want to get straight into it, or do I do some, I'm gonna do some explanation. So, this event, we'll go event setup to show it. Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the Brickyard Speedway, 160 laps, starting at 2:30, just like real life for last year's one, 2024 Brickyard 400. Timescale is 1-to-1 ratio, so every minute in real life is a minute in game. Dynamic track rubber is on, starting at 50, just because, I don't know what would be accurate to real life. Variable dry weather, clear, partly cloudy, and thunderclouds. We're gonna go difficulty 6, because difficulty 7's a little bit much, but 5 is too easy. 23 driver tires. We're doing NASCARs only. We've got it maxed out so that they can only be stock. Same with here, we got 600 horsepower minimum, 1500, whatever. That doesn't matter because it's got to be stock anyway. Same weight, like factory weight, to stop having AIs on different wheels. Hopefully it fixes it. It might not, but it should fix everything. And then expert rules. This is just the rule I go with. Just expert rule set, just because it's the same as what I'd run for custom anyway. So accept all. Okay. And yeah, let's have a look at the driver list real quick. Got a decent list of cars here. We've got 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 Camrys, 4, 5, 6, 7 Mustangs, so we'd have, what, 8 Camaros? Yeah, 8 Camaros, 9 Camrys, 7 Mustangs. Alright. Well, I guess let's get right into it and actually do the racing here. Actually, before we do anything, I'll show my difficulty settings set up. So yeah, obviously expert rule, 6, that, yeah, right there. And then, is it in settings for? Yeah, driving assist. Suggested line, we're going to keep that on full just for now because that can't be fucked. Unassisted throttle, ABS off, normal steering, manual steering into pit, auto, yeah, whatever. Traction control off, stability control off, manual with clutch off. No clue what all this shit is. Track limits on, could turn them off if I really want to. I know I like having them on, honestly. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Actually, do we turn? We won't turn that off. We won't turn that off. I'm not going to go full immersive. But yeah, let's get this shit going. Also, Corruption Motorsport. It's officially launching as the time of this video going up. So if you're interested in joining Corruption Motorsport, there's an email in in my bio. And on top of that, there is also going to be the Discord link in my description for my community Discord, where we have a section for the Corruption Motorsport thing if you want to join. Yeah, let's, I guess, get straight into it. I guess that's probably the best thing to do here. Start race. And yes, that's all my socials on the back there. So we got YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook. Facebook is the only one that isn't SKITS HD. It's Milne's automotive photography. Let's get this race underway, I guess. This is going to be an exciting but boring race at the same time because it's this layout, which I don't know. It's fun, but it's boring. Also, if you guys are interested in IndyCar, they added IndyCar to Forza Motorsport, so I may do some IndyCar races too, if you guys are interested. Also, we've got our car tuned for top speed currently. Well, just about top speed. It's low downforce. It's not minimal downforce, but it is low downforce. So we should be pretty fast on the oval here. Uh-oh. That's the wall. That was gonna be bad. I had to... Fucking dickhead! This game's AI drives stupidly erratic. It's kinda scary, honestly. Wrong side here. Bro, understeer, Jesus Christ. My NASCAR is front wheel drive. Now I've got no clue what my fuel consumption overall is like on this track, and I've got no clue what tyre wear is like on this track, so this is all new to me. Little fun fact about me if you're a new viewer, I actually really, I'm an Australian, you know, the country that usually hates on NASCAR, but I actually really like NASCAR. I think NASCAR is one of the craziest motorsports on top of V8 supercars, obviously. Like, they're both just crazy as each other, but I'd say NASCAR is slightly more crazy, because these cars, they're not designed for road courses, but they do road courses now. But these NASCARs are designed to be doing exactly what I'm doing here, oval circuits. But they can still do those road courses, which is wild. Shane Van Gisbergen, driver that has competed in V8 Supercar for most of his racing career. You know, crazy as, like, one of the best drivers to come out of the ANZ fucking whatever country you want to call us. Because we've got Australia and then New Zealand, which... He is part Kiwi, but he's spent most of his life in Australia, so he considers himself Australian. But, yeah. He's competing in NASCAR, and he's proof that these cars can do road courses very well. Yeah, my guilty pleasure is I really like NASCAR. I also like Formula 1. I like IndyCar. Honestly, there's not many motorsports I don't like. To be honest, there's not much that I don't like in terms of motorsport. For those watching on YouTube, we do record these live on Twitch. If you ever want to, you know, come be a part of the video before it's uploaded, it's the best place to do so. Hey, yo, hold up. We've just had Johnny sub tier 1 for his second month. What is up, Johnny? Appreciate the sub. And we got HBJ, I can't read it all. HBJGHTV. That's it, okay. What is up, HB? What motorsport don't I like? Honestly, it's motocross. I'm not a fan of motocross. Honestly, I'm not that big on motocross. That's the only motorsport I'm not that big on. I can't get my head around it. I don't know. I don't see the excitement in it. It's like, cool, big jumps, loud noises, but I don't know, it's not as exciting as MotoGP. I love MotoGP. Call me HP, easy bro. F1 is honestly really good. I like Formula 1, I like NASCAR, I like IndyCar, I like V8 Supercar. I like the fucking 24 hours of lemons. Not Le Mans, lemons. You know, the clapped out cars, the like, you know, budget marketplace builds. That shit's fun. I love that shit. That's another one I like. I really like Le Mans. Like, I love the WEC and fucking IMSA and that. Endurance racing is peak. I don't know, I've been wanting to do endurance racing on Forza, but not many people are into that, so I don't know. If I was to do it, I'd only be able to do, you know, like 6-hour races, as Twitch has an export limit of 11 hours, so I can't do a 12-hour fucking, you know, whatnot. Can't sit there and do 12 hours of fucking, I don't know, Spa. Can't do that, unfortunately. But I can do 6 hours. Like, I could do multiple 6-hour stints if we need. And if we want to do 24 hours of Le Mans, I can literally set it up to do 6-hour stints, 4 videos. It's completely up to you guys though. I think we're already 9 laps into this. God damn. Completely cracked my jaw. Sorry about that, guys. If that came through, I apologize. Alright. Now lap times aren't the fastest, but she'll be right. Man, I love this Camry. It's such a beast of a car. It has its issues here and there, but it is such a good car to drive. It just, I don't know, it feels good to drive and it looks good. Like, this livery is absolutely beautiful. Full custom made livery made by yours truly. Yeah, it's slowly becoming my universal livery. This sort of side design here with the, I don't even know what you call it, the like 45-degree turn in it. It's slowly becoming my go-to with liveries. It's simple and it works. That's what I like about it. And it uses my new YouTube color scheme, so can't complain there. You know, with our blue to teal fade. Well, I went with orange because I want something that contrasts with the blue really well and goes well with the black. And it just, I know, it's turned out looking almost identical to the McLaren. Well, obviously it's going to look like the McLaren colour schemes because the whole colour scheme is blue and orange when it comes to Formula 1. And it works. That's what I like about it. Black sponsors with blue and orange. It's beautiful. We're number 38, for those who don't know. 38, I consider my lucky number as... not 38, sorry. Why was I saying 38? I meant to say 34. Yeah. Number 34, there, is my, lucky number. There's been plenty of different things that have had to do with the number 34 in the past that have just been good for me. And I've decided it's going to be my racing number forever now. Like, when I do the hill climb with my little Mazda I've got, for those who don't know, I own a Mazda 121, 2000 model, so Mazda 121 Metro or Mazda Demio, or also the Ford Festiva. I've got one of those. I plan on doing hill climb with it in the coming years. And yeah, I really badly want number 34 as my number 4. I just need to get around to doing all that shit to get it ready for hill climbing shit. Because currently it's just sitting, bone stock, well, just about bone stock. It's got a very dodgy backyard made exhaust that comes out right behind the front wheel. And it's got half an interior. And I want less interior. It's currently there's still carpet in the front. It's got a little bit of the dash still. And the passenger seat. I don't want no passenger seat. I don't want half the dash. I want to go, you know, weight reduction all the way, but then in a way add a little bit of weight because I want to get the boot latch working again. For the Americans, a boot is a trunk. So we're already a tenth of the way through the race, guys. We're 18 minutes in and we're a tenth of the way through the race. This is going to be a good, solid race here. Well, hello there. You're a bit close, mate. I don't know how to feel about that. Off the track just a little bit there. Probably gonna... No penalty. Good. Thank you. I was expecting to get the warning penalty that's like, flagged lap time, whatever. Keep it off the wall. Oh my god. That was only partially scary. Hey, we're a little bit faster that lap. Yeah, HB, that was my last profile picture. We had the blue Skittle. It was very, very beautiful, very simple. But I figured it was time to update it. I've got a few months until I got to update it again, as that's my 24-25 logo that we're currently using. Well, the my profile picture on all socials. Yeah, that SKITS logo that we're currently running. That's our. It's also on the car. That is our 2024 to 2025 logo. I'm going to be doing a redesign of it soon. And yeah, with the fade, I took heavy inspiration from Miss Chaotic's design that she's done for her profile picture. No, HB, my Discord's still a thing. It uses the new logo, it's the new logo as well. And the name has changed. It's no longer my chicken burger or my empty packet. It's now the Crystal Parlor. What do you mean you can't find the old though, huh? I don't have an old Discord. Oh fuck. We hit that wall pretty hard there. Well, if you need to rejoin HB, if you do !DC, you'll get the link to my Discord there. Which, if you're interested in joining Corruption Motorsport, there is a tab in there where you can request to join. There'll just be some requirements that I haven't filled out yet. Just some small things like, you know, need to have this sort of experience or whatever. Understand rules, that sort of stuff, and then we'll do a qualifying event once we've got, thinking about 6 people trying to join. 5 to 6 people. We'll do our first qualifying event to see who gets in. Hey HB, it's for many games. With the VRA, which is the association we're going through for this, it includes Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon 5. There's CarX Drift Racing Online. There's iRacing, Assetto Corsa, the WRC games, Dirt Rally. There's fucking Formula 1 games, MotoGP games. Basically, any racing game is included in it. Currently, we've only got a couple sections in the official VRA Discord, but we're working on that. It's going to take some time to get fully done up. Not BeamNG, as there's not really a proper racing side to it yet. Like it's also still a crash simulator. If they get to a point where it's not just a crash simulator that has a racetrack in it, then yes, we may include that. Wreckfest 2 may be getting included into it. That's another one, because Demolition Derby is a form of motorsport and would fit. Alright, we've got 10 laps of fuel, guys. Do we think we can go and... do we think we're going to go until we're fully out, like final lap of fuel, or do we pit one lap early, like when it hits one lap of fuel left, and just be safe? I think because it's the first pit stop, we'll play it safe. It's both Assetto Corsa and Assetto Corsa Competizione, as Evo isn't really pure track racing. It's, you know, it's sort of like a free run track game. But with the Assetto Corsa side of things, that won't be run by me. That will most likely be run by the Team Astro guys, possibly, maybe. If not, there's other people. Alright, so everyone... Oh no, that was just... Whoa! No damage? No damage, good. Fucking hell. That's why they say pay attention to the road. Alright, so second place has decided to pit early. Probably not fucking dumb idea, but we're gonna push it. Ooh, hold up. Have we just gotten a sub 50 lap time? Yes, we have. Alright, now we pit. Recommended, yes. That was hard enough contact that I believe there should have been damage. So, even though the game hasn't given their damage, given it damage, I say it should have. We hit that wall pretty fucking hard there. Alright, let's get this shit going. Let's go, chat. We got this. We may be 8th right now, but the way we're coming up behind 7th, I had to dab my brakes there because holy shit, I was well and truly offline. That would have been bad as fucking bullshit. This thing likes to understeer a bit there. Dude, understeer, where are you fucking going? I was full lock and it just didn't want to turn. It was just refusing. Inside, fucking hell. Bro's going into the pits. I'm flew in there too, holy shit. Oh, move and move. crash. Took the possibly one of the worst lines possible. Yeah, possibly one of the worst lines possible. I went very, just, you know, inside there, like to the point where I was well and truly off the track. So thankful I didn't get a penalty for that, because that should have been a penalty to me, but it wasn't. Yep, just bounce off the wall a little bit, don't mind me. Camry things. Well, so I just realised that entire lap, until I bounced off the wall there, I was zoned the fuck out. I was just on cruise control for a moment there. I was just like, yep, find the line, stick to it. Oh, no way, bro, I was missing out on a semi-stage because of the fucking lack of Pokeballs. Can we get a rip? Can we get a rip for HB with his unfortunate missing out on one of the coolest Pokemon, Semi-Sage, the Green Monkey. Lorna Shore, bet. Wait. Oh! Oh my god, you said Lamau Shame. Oh my god. I looked down, I'm too used to you saying Lorna Shore or whatnot. Oh boy. Miss Chaotic has said Lamau Shame. My brain read that as Lorna Shore. If that doesn't say what music I like, then I don't know what does. That's a wall. Got no idea how there's no damage. I've just slammed that wall really fucking hard there. Like, realistically that would have been a fucking race-ending collision right there. Bye, have a good time. Good, away from the wall. And you still hit it. Oh, get fucked. We're actually going good, and then it just decides to fucking understeer. It's genuinely a Honda Civic. We're driving a fucking V8 Civic. This is what it's like to drive any Civic before the fucking... what's it called? The fucking FK8 or whatever the fuck it is. The new... like, not the newest one, but the one just before it. Probably not, Johnny. Honestly, I can't stand Fujimi Kato. It's overrated. It's nostalgic, and that's why everyone loves it. The track itself sucks. Yeah, Sunset Peninsula, at least the oval circuit's not that bad, like the tri-oval. At least it's, you know, it's drivable. The road course sucks. I can't stand the Sunset Peninsula road course. But I can get around the tri-oval because, you know, it's a smaller Daytona. I know, I'm just sort of mad when it comes to the, like the, you know, the fucking 20th anniversary update. I'm mad they didn't do a proper good job and bring in like the old, you know, fucking actual Forza developed racetracks. Like, what was there? There was Black Mamba layout, there was the Rattlesnake, Copperhead, Cottonmouth. There was a bunch of different, well, no, I don't think Cottonmouth was one. There was a fair few different ones from like Motorsport 1 and 2 that I fucking loved. Hey Fee, these races take about 2 to 2.5 hours to do. Not too long. I did 167 on Homestead Miami for the last one, which was the video released. I'm trying to think. 14 hours, 20 minutes ago. That one released on YouTube. At the time of recording this, by the way, guys, it is 2:19 in the morning currently. That is AEST on fucking Sunday, whatever day it is, 22nd, I think it is. Get off the wall. Yeah, Sunday, 22nd of June. Yeah, HB, I did the Goliath 50 laps on Forza Horizon 4, fully legit. That took 12 hours, so I mean, this is a small race for me. Yeah, this is a sixth of that race. And well, honestly, I'm like really big on endurance races. Like, I can sit there and watch the entirety of, you know, like 24-hour Daytona or 24 hours of Le Mans or whatnot. In fact, if the shit, like streaming it didn't glitch out and like crash 90% of the time, I was going to be streaming the entirety of this year's 24 hours of Daytona. But I was having technological issues and shit. So yeah, 2 hours isn't that bad. It's honestly, it's easier than a lot of the other races I would like to do. Oh yeah, I would love to sit there and do 1,000 laps of Daytona at some point. Just for the sake of doing 1,000 laps of Daytona, but that's a lot of hours. Because it was, I'm trying to think, it was 226 or some shit. Was it 226? I'm trying to think. Or was it just 220? I can't remember. But I did like, you know, the actual Daytona 500. And it took just about 2.5 hours. And I want to do that, but, you know, times 5. Which I might actually do that at some point. I'll need a lot of rest before it, so that I've got the energy to stream the whole thing, but yeah. 1,000 laps of Daytona and this here Camry. I think I got what it takes. I'm working on the monster logo again? Oh yeah. What are you doing at the moment on it? Like, what are you up to? Also, if I can, well, you're 8 seconds behind me, so chances of me catching up to you is low. Is it fucking hell? I have a stroke, why don't I? Yeah, the chances of getting to you is gonna, you know, pretty low. But if I pit, I'll definitely fall behind you, so I'll be able to catch up to you, and I can explain to the viewers what you're doing to your car as to why it's just the one thing. Chat, this track's back straight is perfect. I was able to just type in Pokecatch Ultra Ball while racing still. Also, I'm gonna pit on lap 60. Listen to it screaming. Oh. 9,000 RPM. Does things to me. That's honestly half the reason I like NASCAR so much, is just the sound of them. Big, high revving V8s. Fucking, well, not even that big, they're 6 litres, or 5.9. Ow. Yeah, they sound so good, and then when you get the videos of them flying by, like the actual, like the standard oval circuits, it just sounds so good. Like, oh, does stuff. Definitely does stuff. Because they're not moving slow either. They're moving at like 200 mile an hour, which is 300 kilometers an hour. Like, that's fast. Oh, I was gonna pit this lap. Yeah, okay. Also, HB, if you were to look at my my previous videos of me doing well, previous videos. I say previous videos. It's just the one. If you check the one that I did on fucking Homestead, Miami, I won the race by like 3 minutes. My Daytona one that I did, I won the race, like this was like non-post, this is just a casual live stream. I completed Daytona 500 and won it by like, I think it was 5 minutes or some shit. Alright, pit stop. Deem. Yes, Deem. Game! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I come out of the pits and the game just tries sending me into a wall. Oh, well, we got some warmth into the tyres there. Fuck. Touches the dirt, steps sideways, I drifted in second gear to get it back on the track. Chat. Look who's right in front of me here.
0.1 seconds.
Fuck. Got a 0.1 second penalty. Not good. But look, guys. It's Diddy. Diddy OG D-Dog. Brother. Okay, D-Dog. It's gonna be some competitive driving between me and D-Dog's AI, I guess. Hey, buddy. What you doing, buddy? You did that to yourself, bro. Which, for those, like, for anyone watching the video, can we get fucking some like get well soon or whatever the fuck it's called? Can we get some wishes for D-Dog? He was in a car accident yesterday. Like, so at the time of recording this, it would have been Friday, like Friday afternoon or whatever for him. So, well, not at the time of recording. It's like, yeah, it would have been like Friday afternoon for him at the time of the accident. Can we get some wishes for him? Some fucking speedy recovery wishes. He's not too badly injured. He's just got some bump wounds to the head. But yeah, let's get some wishes for D-Dog. Hey, buddy. I want to give him the inside line, because I know for a fact that if I had kept on his side there, he would have just fucking, the game's AI would have taken over there and it would have just fucking swerved him into me and tried binning me into the wall. It's happened too many times now. This game's AI drive dirty. Yeah, pit, motherfucker! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Camry! Hell yeah, it's chaotic. Logo's coming along good then, that means. But like, the monster logo definitely isn't easy to make. So, for it to, you know, possibly be done today, yeah, that's mid. Yeah, you can say that again, Miss Kirk. The font is definitely a fucking prick. But hey, it's part of its iconic design. That font makes it stand out. Plus, at least it's not Red Bull. Fuck Red Bull. Overpriced, overrated shit. Tastes like fucking booty cheeks. Yeah, honestly, I see the M itself being easier. You know, the 666, as they call it, because it's fucking. It's like what was it? Latin. It's like it looks similar to the Latin 6, so everyone assumes that the claw marks, like the M claw marks, are the, you know, obviously 666. I mean, it makes sense. Monster Energy unleashed the beast. It's got claw marks, and 666 would just be perfectly on brand with that. Well, that wasn't smart, was it, mate? I'm getting the one. Dude, he hit me! Thankfully, it wasn't an inherited flagged lap. That was not my fault. It was the cleanest fucking pass I tried to do. And bro says, oh, yep. Been going for almost 70 minutes, chat. It's an hour and 10 minutes for those who can't do the math there. And well, we've got 5 more laps till we're halfway. Fuck them cones. That's a wall. Fuck them cones proceeds to fucking die. The fuck? The AI just crashed. Is it only AI? Yeah, it's only AI. There's no way on earth you'll get a full lobby of 24 in the NASCAR series in this game. There's no way it'd be as clean as it has been. Okay, struggle through the turn much? Fucking hell. Oh, HP, there's plenty of people playing the game. There are plenty of people playing Forza Motorsport. In fact, Forza Motorsport's at the moment more alive than Horizon 5. Because Horizon 5 servers are shit and they're not updating it anymore, so there's nothing that's really worth it with Horizon 5. Whereas this game's still getting updates. So the player base on Motorsport's like, fucking, it's doing good. It's just most people stick to the meetups and featured fucking online series more than, you know, just doing the NASCAR stuff, which is always in. Dude, this car just loves to hit that wall. This car just loves the outside wall for some reason. Why? It just gets sucked to it. Yeah, HP. This game, it's more fresh than Horizon 5, and honestly, since the updates, it's been a lot more enjoyable than Horizon 5. There's a reason I haven't played much Horizon 5 in the last fucking, you know, month or two. It's because this game is just a million times better. Now that I have a console that can run it, I don't have a reason to play Horizon 5 really. Unless I'm doing things with D-Dog. Let's say me and D-Dog are doing CVC or something. Or even just, you know, chilling, cruising around and shit. I sort of stick to my Motorsport at the moment. It's just, it's the better game. There's more to do in it. The only downside is you don't have engine space. Oh, sorry, I fucking hell. My brain has been infected by the fucking Canadian retard AR12. There's no, you know, the lack of wheel space has been the issue with this. For some reason, we aren't allowed to have good fitment in Motorsport. Yeah, as you've just said, Horizon 5 is dead. And also it's good. Because the game itself is kind of mid-tier, servers are dog shit, and well, it doesn't feel good anymore. It was enjoyable for the first couple of years, and now it's just dry. And knowing that there's going to be no more major updates, it's pushed me away from it. At least with Motorsport, we're still getting the monthly major updates and shit. Like, the update just gone was, you know, to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Forza. The current update we're in, it has added in IndyCar, which, fucking hell yes, because we've been missing out on IndyCar since day dot with this game. Well, honestly, I like IndyCar. honestly, HP, I don't actually mind the Horizon 5 map. I actually think that Horizon 5 has the better map of the last 3 games. That says a lot, because that's including Horizon 3, which was based in, you know, my home country. But I prefer Horizon 5s over fucking the UK and Australia, because honestly, Australia was kind of mid-tier. The roads were far from realistic. The change in environment was nowhere near as realistic to how it is in real life. Like, there's like 4 different types of fucking areas between, you know, your major desert, like your outback area, and then the city. But for some reason the game's like, oh yeah, no, it's just outback, you got this like savannah looking style section, and then boom, lush greenery in the city. That was like far from realistic for me. At least with Horizon 5, it fades into each area. Like, sure, the colour themes, you know, it's very similar every area, but you can see the difference fading through every section. It's not like, you know, you got jungle and then literally half a metre away is complete desert. There's that middle ground. And well, the UK, there was no desert. There was hardly any sand on the map. It was mostly just open fields. And then, yeah. It had decent elevation. I didn't mind the elevation overall in Horizon 4. But, yeah, it was too green. And, you know, with the whole winter being the entire map was snow, that ruined it. Well, I like the little changes that Horizon 5 has with the weather when it's, you know, new seasons and shit. Instead of it being like major drastic changes to the entire map, there's like only, you know, there's little things that change, which I like. You know, in the dry season you got the fucking sandstorm that happens, plus you got, you know, the rivers are mostly dried up in that. And then you've got the wet season where it's, you know, there's rain a lot, rivers are flowing, all that fun stuff. And the storm season, which is arguably the best, because when you drive around in the jungle area, the fucking thunderstorms, the tropical thunderstorms are what does it for me. I love that shit. Because, like, the part of Australia that I live in, we don't get tropical thunderstorms. So to be able to live tropical thunderstorms in a video game, just, oh. Basically, HP, to sort of like compress what I said, I like Forza Horizon 5 more than Horizon 3 and 4 because Horizon 3, it wasn't realistic to how the land actually is, with, you know, like desert to city. It's not, you know, there's nowhere near enough change in the environment between them. And with Horizon 4, it was too green. There was too many fields, it was too green, plus with the weather introduction, having that stupid shit snow that covers the entire map, it was overkill. Whereas Horizon 5, it was just, you know, the subtle changes with the weather, I like that. the fact that all the like you know all the different areas of the map, all the biomes, they fade to one another. It's not like it's desert and then literally 1 meter away from the desert you've got jungle. There's gradual change in it, which I love. And yeah, the little changes when the seasons change I like. Dried up river and dust storms, and then you've got flowing rivers with thunderstorms or whatever in the thingo. Jungle. I like that shit. See, I hate snow. As a drifter and like burnout guy, I hate the snow in Forza because it stops there being tire smoke, which I rely on tire smoke. Tire smoke is my dream. Like, I love that shit. I drift, I do burnouts, all that fun stuff in Forza, so I want that tire smoke there. And I like having grip as well, so, having to use snow tires is just unfortunate, because then when it's not snowing, you've got no grip. So I'm one of the biggest haters of the snow. I think snow overrated, shouldn't have been added to Forza. At least not at the level they decide to add it. Small levels of snow, like what we've got on the top of the volcano, that's acceptable. Blizzard Mountain, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, Blizzard Mountain in Horizon 3, the DLC. Too much snow. Horizon 4 Winter, too much snow. And yeah, what Miss Chaotic said, if you want snow, go play a game that's like, designed to have snow, and not a game that's about, racing. Norway? Huh? It was Scotland. Where'd you get Norway from? So that's another thing. It doesn't snow that much in Scotland. When it's winter time, yeah, there's snow occasionally, but it's not, every moment of the entire fucking season. I mean, she's valid. They've done fuck all for, majority of the world. I think saying kill the Brits is completely valid, because, there's all that shit with fucking how, almost every country in Europe is 90% British, because they decided, hey, let's be colonizers. I mean, like, when slaves got let free, they wanted to kill their they wanted to kill the masters and shit, so valid for us to want to kill the people who enslaved us and, turned us into them. But fuck my country, Australia. We would still be one of the cooler countries in the world if it wasn't for the Brits coming along and being like, yep, let's kill all the black men and then breed with the black women. British people are racists. How are our tyres looking overall? Yeah, we've still got plenty of life in the others. It's just that one that's worn down. Yep, I'm with you on that, Mr. Chaotic. Although, I don't know, I wouldn't put Brits at the top. I'd put zoophiles / pedophiles. I'd just put sex offenders in general at the top. Those are the worst people on earth. I'd rather be stuck in a room full of British people than a room full of sex offenders. You know, at least there are some, like, you know, reasonable British people. If you're a sex offender, you're far from reasonable. So I took that turn one-handed. I'm a beast. I'd prefer Americans over Brits, HB. Americans are lit. It's like, at least in America you're allowed to have cool cars. Honestly, it sounds fucking, you know, it sounds like a sin to say, but I prefer America over Australia. Yeah, Callie, whatever the saying is, yeah. Race like a bee, sting like a hippo. Fuck yeah. Although my question is, how am I meant to sting like a hippo? Do I just like chow down on some cunt's head and crush it like a watermelon? Bro, the fuck are you doing? Another question, why are we talking about my ex? You know, hippos. I didn't know my ex had anything to do with racing. Yeah, see, HB, that's something I don't like about the UK, I don't like that about America, is their overuse of guns. It's like, really, you don't need them. Touch me and I'll shit on your face, bro. That's what I thought, boy. Bro, understeer. Why? When? Who? How? What? That's all good, HB. Appreciate you dropping in. I'll probably still be live when you're done. Maybe, I don't know. Depends how long the rest of this race takes. We got fucking, what, 54 laps to go? Yes, it's almost done. Fuck yeah. Okay. I just like lost a fuck ton of speed. Mine goes against the wall. Alright, 3 minutes of ads. Well, sorry, not 3 minutes direct, but a minute and a half of ads has just been pushed out of the 3 minutes we do an hour, so there'll be another break. Hour. Thankfully for those watching on YouTube, you know, you guys are sitting there on your couch or on your bed, or, you know, at your desk, watching me right now. Thankfully for you guys don't have to put up with ads. Hello, friendings. I had to do that for my own safety. I was going into that wall if I didn't let off. Tap the brakes a bit. Trust me, you don't want to go into the wall on those turns at that speed. Especially with this big of a pack around us. You're basically asking to die. Alright, this Mustang right here in front of us, chat. This is Miss Chaotic's Mustang. She is making a Monster Energy livery for it. She's currently working on the Monster logo to put on the side of it. Hurry up, phone. Hope you catch Ultra Ball, thank you. There's a Growlithe in chat. Can't be missing out on that. Back off the wall. Yeah, that explains to you guys why it's just black. It's an unfinished race livery. See, all along the side is going to be the Monster Energy livery. It's not the official NASCAR Monster Energy car, by the way. For those who don't know, because well, obviously you wouldn't know. Like, I don't know actually. Is he? I can't remember if he runs a Camry now or if he's still with the Fords. But yeah, it's not the NASCAR. She's making the V8 supercar Cam Waters livery onto that thing because it's more accurate to Cam Waters V8 supercar than the V8 supercars in this game as well. Yeah. Currently, she's trying to make his current car, which is an S650 Mustang, not a FGX Ford Falcon. Hashtag add current gen V8 supercars. In fact, not current gen. Wait till next year. I want a Toyota Supra NASCAR. Not NASCAR, fucking hell. V8 supercar. I want a 600 horsepower V8 Toyota Supra race car. Big wing. They'll be competing against Camaros and Mustangs, which would be fucking hardcore. Alright. Don't mind me, chat, I just zoned out hardcore again. Alright, let's focus. Which, if anyone's wondering why I'm zoning out, I am on the more tired side. Like, I'm not tired, but I'm, you know, getting there. I've been up for a little bit now. We're pushing 11 hours I've been up. I've been on games for about 9 of those 11. 9, 11. Yeah. I've just, you know, been up for a few hours, been doing shit, so that's why I'm feeling a little bit tired, not focusing the best, but we'll prevail, we'll push through. Because we are the best. Totally, yep. That's what makes me stand out from the rest of the Forza Motorsport and Forza Horizon, GTA, and all those other games that I play. Basically, that's what makes me stand out from a lot of other YouTubers is I push through the tiredness. And I'm not afraid to say what the fuck I want. I'm like Andrew Tate, but I'm not a homophobe and I'm not a misogynist. I'm always on that grind set mindset. Oh, and I'm also not bald. I've actually got hair on my head. And I don't have a Bugatti. Or Ferraris. Or even a Lada. I have a Mazda though. Do you guys like Mazdas? The one and only Burquois. Oh, no damage somehow. I got no idea how that didn't do damage. That was a fucking solid wall hit. This game's goofy. How hard do I need to hit the wall for it to be like, oh yeah, damage? I'm not finding out, hopefully. I don't want to find that middle ground where it says a little bit of damage, not insta fucking basically death, but yeah. I don't want to find that middle point. I'd rather not do any more early pit stops. I'll be pitting when I need to. The S is done. Fuck yeah. So what, you're onto the T now? Spill the tea. was keeping it off the wall, that was scary. This thing gets awfully close to the walls and I do not like it. Ow. That was really hard and there was no damage. Forza, what the fuck? Dicks. Come here, Nix. I want that dicks. Give me your dicks. Hi, how are ya? Hi, Squidward. Ah! Oh.
Time 0.3 seconds.
Huh? 0.3 second time penalty for what? Your mum's what? I got too much of a mouthful of your nan's box and all of a sudden fucking boom, penalty. So chat, it seems the Indianapolis Brickyard 400 is the one race that's actually going to take me effort to win. I like that. At least the one oval race is going to take me effort to win. Once we start getting into the road courses, that's where it's going to start to get fun. Because it's not just going to be left turn anymore, it's going to be fucking left, right, right. Hairpin right. It's gonna be fun. In fact, I'm a little bit salty about one of the tracks not being in this game because I really badly want to do Sonoma. I love Sonoma Raceway. That is one of my favorite, like, road course fucking tracks. I could do Watkins Glen at least, that'd be good. Why? Why understeer? Why wall? Why you? Fuck me! Let's get in the fucking draft and D-Dog. Oh fuck. Major contact with D-Dog. Somehow no time penalty. That could have ended really bad. Bro, get off the wall, you fucking dumb cunt! Why aren't you turning? Do I have a steering wheel? Do I have a steering wheel? Apparently not, considering the movement I was doing it. I hardly fucking steered at all on a straightaway. Dude, throttle. I'm done with this controller, bro. As soon as I can get my hands on $99, I'm going and buying a new controller, because this is fucking dodgy. It came with my Xbox, and it came with its trigger that gets stuck. My right trigger gets stuck down if I hold it too hard. It also has a crack in it too. And to turn it on, it needs to be plugged into a charger. It literally needs a fucking jump start. car? Where is your steering? Ha! 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 What the? It just steered straight into the wall on its own. Dude, what are you doing? Why are you turning that way? Hold up, I'm restarting my controller. It's being dodgy. For fuck's sake. And this is why I hate consoles. There we go, I actually have reactive sticks now. Right, we pit now. Alright, it's the final stint of the race. We've done our last pit stop. This is the race just about done. We've got 22 laps to complete. We've got 29 laps of fuel. Easy. Alright, well, we're on to our last, what? I think 17 laps? That's wild, dude. Ow. Bro. And this is why I hate this game's AI. What the fuck were they doing? They were going way too fucking slow, dude. Well, there goes the win. Fuck's sake. All because one dumb cunt can't fucking steer. Fuck your shitbox cunt. Jump off a bridge, you twat. Look at me. I'm so cool. I can sit on the inside line and go 40 below what I should be. Fuck you. See, the AI can't even fucking drive in the pits. That's how bad this fucking game's AI is. I need to try and gain a whole fucking second on every single AI. In fact, I need to gain more than a second if I want to get first. I need to be gaining like 2 seconds of lap time. That's not possible. I can't be 2 seconds faster every lap than them. I physically can't win this. All because one dumb fucktard doesn't know how to fucking turn. What up, Melvin? Fuck's sake. This game has the worst AI. Like, dude, why were they going 140 through the fucking turn? Genuine fucktard. Might as well be easier, just fucking raging at this game's ridiculously dumb AI. Wait, the AI is slowing down? The fuck? Huh? So here's proof that this game's AI is cooked. It was 29 seconds ahead. 2 laps more. And somehow there's a 16.8 second gap. How the fuck has he, like, lost so much time? What is this game? Also, I am so thankful that Scout got a penalty for that shit. At least we know AI can actually get penalties in this game. We got 10 laps to make up 13 seconds. It's not happening with that shit happening, getting stuck on the wall. Fucking retard. Look at me, I drive a Camry. I don't know how to fucking drive. What am I, a fucking Indian that works for a telemarketing company? And to think that we wouldn't be this far back if the AI just knew how to take turns with confidence, instead of being on the very inside of the turn, hardly fucking moving! I've seen delivery van drivers drive faster than that fucking AI. You ever order something with same day shipping from Amazon at 11:59 PM? Hello? My trigger just got stuck. Like, hardcore stuck. It was stuck until halfway through the turn. I let off before the turn. Chat, we gotta lock in for these next 6 laps. Like, we have to lock in. We're coming up on the main pack again. Beautiful. Stay off the wall, good girl. yes, 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 yes. Yes! Bro, AI, fuck off! Oh, I hate that they're on rails because they just fuck your line. Like, fuck you and your fucking subway bullshit. Jump! Casually raping a company that's fucking face man was a pedophile. You know how much he got fucking paid? Billions of dollars! It was a pedophile! Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and your fucking bullshit! The exact same fucking corner! Every fucking time! This game's AI is fucked. It's genuinely fucked. What the fuck was that? Dude, they just slammed on their brakes mid-turn. On an oval. You don't do that. That was straight up attempted murder in a car form. Why are you slowing down? I have literally, this is the final lap. If I don't pass him and get a 0.4 second lead on him, I'm fucked.
Last lap, let's go.
It doesn't know when I have a dickhead! Fuck off! Fuck you and the bullshit you wrote in on, cunt. Nah, you're a fucking fuckhead. Not the time to get stuck, throttle. Dumb cunt. We're literally winning this by like 0.3 seconds. Maybe 0.4 if we're lucky. No, 0.3. Holy fucking shit, cunt. All this because one AI just doesn't know how to take a turn at more than 1% throttle. Fuck you, Scout. Your AI is retarded. Same with you, Pickle. And this fucking... who is it? Nix. You're a fucking twat too. Holy fucking shit! Ah, yes. Alright, well, let's fucking claim our rewards from that bullshit. We still managed to win, very fucking slightly, but we won. We shouldn't have, honestly, after that fucking bullshit. But, anyway, fucking hell, there's the money for doing that race. Do you think it was worth it, chat? That took us, you know, about 2 hours 20 minutes, so basically what I said it would take. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the basic bullshit, whatever. Check the description, you know, we got my boy Heath, fucking third eye, Aussie rapper, absolute lad, fucking legend. Dropping banger after banger after banger on the frequent at the moment. It's fucking wild shit. Highly suggest go showing him some love. We'll have the Discord there, just, you know, community side, and also if you're interested in joining Corruption Motorsport, you're more than welcome. Just go into the identity section, press on that big boy tick if you're interested in joining Corruption Motorsport. We'll get you in. We'll try and hopefully, if you win, if you do good in the qualifier, you'll get into the team. And yeah, also run up the Instagram, the Twitch, the TikTok. Obviously, you're on YouTube, so don't worry about that. One that I need to make the logo for still, Vero, V-E-R-O. It's sort of like Instagram and Threads and Twitter all at the same time. It's fucking awesome. And also, that's all SKITS HD 2020. And yeah, if you go to Facebook, check out Melnie's Automotive Photography. That's my IRL photography page. Hopefully more posts are coming soon. I do have some photos I need to post up very soon. And yeah, what else is there? Trying to think anything else. Oh yeah, my brother Zeno is one of our mods here on Twitch. He helped me set up basically everything I have now. And yeah, he's a YouTuber. He does videos pretty frequently. Go show him some love. He's a legend. But yeah. Anyway, with that, guys, appreciate everyone coming out and watching. And I guess this is SKITS HD 2020 signing off. Peace.